just never mind. You've got your magnetic thing.
When am I going to get
You
some
don't
like
need my
new
random
stuff
ideas. You probably already thought
buy on the ability sheets? Because so far the only thing I don't have is knowledge of the ancients, and it is not the best for me at the moment.
We will
'Cause
get
it's like
more in
you're leveling up.
time. Remember, you guys are still on place 1, area 2, basically. So, hello and welcome everybody to another lovely stream of D&D 40K. We are here to make some choices, bad ones most likely. We have newfangled things to look at and all sorts of fun to do. I don't know if everybody spent all their skill points last time. There's not going to be much in the way of combat this time, folks. We are doing story today. So, enjoy. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, throw them in the chat. I will answer them. All right, guys, let's get started with a little recap.
Saying that there isn't a lot of combat is kind of like a threat at this point to us. Just
Hey, I don't
Remember
make
what
the
I did last
combat sometimes. Sometimes you guys come up with that all on your own. It's not my fault. But
I was going to ask, since I have 100 points, do you think I can go ahead and buy that last ability for my?
Sure, go right ahead. Spend your points.
Cool.
If anybody else has any other points, hold on real quick. I'll do the recap, and we will talk about that after that. All right. So we have had quite an adventure so far. We started off with everybody in jail. The orc snuck so well that the guards thought he had escaped. That sent off triggered alarms all over the place. We then proceeded to escape from there, and then we jump on down into the sewers, where they fought their way through much carnage and disgustingness. The dog almost got thrown in and turned into a radioactive puppy. We proceeded to the crossroads. We did a lovely... From the crossroads, we made some choices there about things to do, people to screw over. Where is Nick? Just now realized Nick's not here.
No, I'm here.
Yes.
Oh, or he wasn't talking. Sorry.
Yo, I've been here for a while. I'm just eating.
Out enjoying his time.
Okay, I was like, I haven't heard Nick make it because I figured he didn't pipe up about those choices, and I got concerned all of a sudden. So we made choices. We screwed people over. We don't know who we've pissed off or what war we have started.
You started a war?
Maybe, perhaps, could be, possibly, maybe, maybe not. All right.
Backstreet Blues.
No, you did it against the Harlequins there, bud, not the Backstreet Boys.
Who's the second faction then?
Well, there's the Backstreet Boys and there's the Harlequins. Those two you didn't try to make angry at each other. You made the Yellow Cats. You made them angry, or you made the Harlequins angry at the Yellow Cats. So, after that, they proceeded down the way to hunt down some orcs to get some better equipment for their orcs. We have a lovely suit of armor that was acquired during that, and then we went on down to the STC, Standard Template Construct, where they found Men of Iron. Not alive yet or made yet, but they found an STC for making them. Scary stuff. They ran into some chaos on the way to get that. They then proceeded to kill the final chaos dude right here in the middle of this small little trading hub. And that about catches us up.
And my guy's still unconscious from drinking a whole pint of gut rot.
Yes. Gut rot would be a generous term for the turpentine you just drank. All right, folks. So, well, you have to ask some questions. You don't quite know where you are. You do notice that the your teleportation device isn't quite working right at this very moment. And
Rigged.
Huh?
Rigged.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Have to.
I can't just believe that away.
Nope. Not gonna let you believe that away. Because that's a physical object that is doing stuff. But so your teleportation, basically your go home button is currently turned off. You can try as you may and try as you might to turn that off, but it's probably not going to happen. I'm going to let you know right now. But so you can ask all the local people questions. You can, and I do believe the spider has been returned to the pocket, if I am not mistaken.
Yes, I did do that right.
All right. Starting off, does anybody want to spend any of their reputation or mutation points?
I don't think I have any.
Your puppo has a ton. Please spend them.
What are you talking about? I thought I used them up last time.
No.
500 things.
Did you do that already?
I
Is
thought
he
I
like
got
got
all of
more
them.
health and stuff than he did before?
Not on the
No,
puppo.
Michelle, you literally have 365 mutation points.
Okay.
I don't think I
So
changed-
Josh, do you still
I don't
have that
think I
gun that you
changed
want to
that.
give
I
me?
think I spent that last time.
I don't remember what
got
gun
all
it
those
was.
dice?
Yeah, that was your reputation points. I'm talking about for the puppo.
Was I giving you the big shooter?
Okay.
Or was I...
So hold on, guys, real
Isaac,
quick.
am I- Yep.
So Michelle, I gave you specific points for, and it looks like Nick knows the number. Cuts.
It's on the spreadsheet, but I don't think I updated
Okay,
the spreadsheet.
all right. I have a way to solve this. Michelle, do you have anywhere written down that you spent points on the dog for certain benefits?
No.
Okay.
You didn't spend shit, lady.
Hey. All right. So let's spend some points on the puppo. I have some lovely new things for the puppy. As it's not going to be combat related, but we can increase his size for 100 mutation points, which will in turn double his life total. He will no longer be a puppy, however. He will be a adolescent dog. He will also have characteristics in which all adolescent puppies have.
You better not help my leg.
Do not threaten cheeks with a good time.
He's gonna chew on things. Oh god, I can't breathe. Okay. I'm just gonna...
And these will be things that will pop up randomly if you want to go that route. You can, for 50 points, just increase his health by 5. You can also increase any skill point, same way you did before. So if you want to add to his dexterity, his strength, which would equate to his bite, or and dexterity would dodging, things like that.
What if I bought all of them? How much does that cost me?
Okay, so how many times do you want to upgrade Puppo? How many times do you want to make him bigger? You can bypass the fun time of adolescent puppy if you so wish, because you have enough to do that.
I think that would be hilarious, and I want to go through adolescent puppo.
Okay, so we'll start by there. Remove 100 mutation points.
Okay.
And I believe that he grows bigger than a normal like adolescent, so he's like a big adolescent dog.
No,
So
because
you're
you don't even
saying
know this is
he
happening.
big boned.
This is something between Puppo and her. There is no interjection or any way to interfere.
Can I
Wait,
believe that
he's only
Tom
growing-
lost his ability to believe?
No. You cannot take away game mechanics from folks.
Does he get a D8 bite now?
His size would increase, so his bite would increase. So yes.
So why is that 100 points? It says it's size plus 1, damage D8 bite 50 points.
Thank you for asking.
What's that?
You said it cost her 100 points, but on the sheet it says it cost her 50 points.
Oh, did I set that at 50? I thought I set it at 100.
Yeah.
That's my bad. I don't have the sheet up in front of me. I have 12 other
Where's
things
the
running.
sheet at?
And back
Oh
to
yeah, okay, I see the
100,
Puppo sheet. Yeah.
And back to 115, 315.
Okay. So it's 50 points to upgrade his size. Sorry.
Uh-huh. I still have plenty.
All right, and you can increase his total life total. Then, if that was 50, I would have set the other to 25.
They're all
So
set
you
at
can increase his life by 5 for 25 mutation points.
Well, if she increases his size, you said his health doubles right now.
Well, it was separate on there. I had written it down previously, and I couldn't remember what I had written down. Apparently, I thought I had written something else down, and I probably wrote that down somewhere else. So.
I don't even.
Yeah, there's no life thing on the sheet, so
Oh,
I
there's
don't
no
see
life thing.
Anything for the dog on the sheet at all.
you
Well,
get the size plus 1.
I must
damage
not have
bite.
put it in there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna give him. You're gonna move him to 20, and then you're gonna add another 10. for what you just bought. So he's going to be at a total of 30 life. So that was my mistake. When she bought that previously, he was supposed to get health. And I do apologize for that. I thought I'd written it down. I did not.
Okay.
So what you're saying is we could have avoided the entire fiasco with
Yes,
the dog almost
absolutely.
dying if you would have just done your job correctly.
Exactly. You got
Michelle,
it.
how does that make you feel?
It's all good.
Awesome.
And since the puppy grew, we're just gonna say I'm a genius inventor and used leather straps.
I like how you I like how you try to equate the DM's thing in there, and I will allow it. I will allow the cheese. Go ahead.
Does his movement change at all with the growth?
No, not yet. His movement is still. He has a ton of movement. You can buy him more movement after the next one, because I don't know. I have to look at the see, because he's already got like what 45 movement, right?
Yes. Until I buy more.
Right. And just so you know, when Puppy becomes adolescent, he is no longer considered an extra small character. He now does in fact interfere with people when moving through them. There's no longer no penalty to that. So make sure you note that down, remember it, all that fun stuff.
Okay. So this extra bite and speed bump.
Okay, so to you've already increased it, so it'll be a D8 on his bite. That's already been done. His speed boost, I will get you the numbers for that if you want to keep it. It probably will be around 50 mutation points. I'm just not sure how much I'm going to let you move him farther.
Yeah, but she also
said
has
plus
an option
5.
to purchase an extra bite.
Correct.
Oh, an extra bite. Yeah. If you want to do that, go right ahead. I don't know how, whatever that is on the sheet is what it'll stay at.
It says 50.
Yep.
And then the speed bump with 5 plus move is also 50.
Oh, okay. Apparently, I've already figured all these things out. Just forgot. Because we haven't done anything with the puppo in so long, I forgot all about it. Sorry about that, guys.
So now I get extra bite and 5 plus.
There you go.
If it's getting an extra bite, it better grow another head and just become a two-headed doggo.
2-headed, but then you need 2-headed pistol. And we don't want to do that right now.
I believe what I need to believe to make this happen.
Again, you cannot fuck with the dog right now.
Is there anything else I can buy?
You can buy him increases to any of his stats. It's a flat 50 for him. So it's just going to be a modifier for you. So at 50, so let's say you want to buy him an extra one to an extra point when you're doing dexterity saves or strength saves or whatever you want to do. It's 50 flat.
He does not have stats
Dog.
like that.
He doesn't have stats. That's why I'm doing it that way.
So I just add 1 to whatever I roll for him?
Yes. He should already have +2 to his dexterity.
He doesn't have any stats. He doesn't have
weird.
dexterity. He doesn't have.
No, I know he doesn't have like the full line of stats. He's not going to have that. So you should have for dexterity, like dexterity checks of any sort, it should be +2 because he's a dog and he's quick.
Well,
I don't
we
have
don't have anything
any
in the
of that.
spreadsheet at all for a dog. Like the
Nothing.
dog is not a character in the spreadsheet.
Oh my goodness.
He is listed as a special weapon. Of
Oh my
Special
doom.
weapon
goodness.
indeed.
Of doom.
You pronounced a nuisance wrong.
We'll come back to this. I can wait for now. This is good.
All right. Anybody else have any other points they want to spend?
I went ahead and spent another 50 on getting a point for perception, so now I'm at 14.
Awesome.
Can you in the spreadsheet? Can you write the formula for like how much mutation points it costs to like level up?
It's already written in there.
It is. Am I that blind? That makes sense, but
It's
50 times your modifier.
50 times your modifier. So whatever your modifier currently is, it's 50 times that.
okay. And well,
So basically, if you have a +1, it's 50. If you have a +2 to your strength, it would be 100 to add another point to it, and that it just continues that way till you increase your modifiers.
okay. So if I want to get another charisma, that's already 15. That's 100, I believe, right?
No.
Yes.
Your modifier. Oh, no, yeah, sorry. Yep. 50 times 2. Yep, you're good. Ignore me.
Oh,
Okay, Okay, so then I'm gonna spend my 200 and level up my charisma and dexterity to 1, or each 1 point, up to 16.
All right, sounds good.
And then, so then now that it's 16, that's plus 3, right?
Correct.
Yay, math is so much fun.
I think that math's fun. I got a small glimpse into Peter's life of mapping out things that you want a machine to do for you. They are not smart. They are very, very dumb.
It's called they do what you tell them to do, not they do what you want them to do.
Exactly.
And they do exactly what they tell you to do.
It's frustrating.
When I first started computer science, I had a teacher tell me that a computer is the dumbest smart thing alive, or not alive, in the world. But because it literally only does whatever you tell it to do, and nothing more, nothing less.
Yep. Alrighty. So, does anybody else have anything they want to spend points on or do anything like that? Bex, what do you got?
I'm good for right now. I'll take care of it later. Let's get going.
I'm gonna say screw it and get my strength up to 20 with the power armor.
What's that?
I'm gonna raise my strength one.
Okay. You said you're at 20?
So now with the power armor, I'm at 20. Yep.
Can he get to like 50 and then just have an automatic 20 every time he rolls a strength check?
Nope, he cannot buy any more points for that stat. At this time.
So he's at 20 with a power, or not at 20 base.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. 20 with
I'm
the
at
with
18
the armor.
With the base, yeah.
Understand. So that'll be +5 to any melee attack.
But I can't get higher than 20 even with the bonus.
Correct. Oh, no. With the bonus, yes. Sorry.
Oh,
yes,
bonus,
you can.
okay.
You can go over 20 with items. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, good to know.
That is in D&D. Yes, that is absolutely a thing. That is how, at certain points, things are over 20 to hit, and that's how you get there. Alrighty. So, who wants to talk to who?
Who has my stalker rifle that you were telling me about last time?
That would be the gentleman at the bottom. Let me pull those stats up
Okay.
real quick.
Josh, do you want to go back to this whole rifle thing?
Yeah,
that we
I'm
talked about?
I'm doing that now, Tom. Did you say that I could equip a shooter in my offhand since my power claw is one-handed?
You
no?
you can equip a slugger, or you can get Walker basically because there's nobody else here right now that can do it. Walker can attach a larger gun to your power armor, but losing the power armor or getting the power armor destroyed will in fact inert that gun permanently.
Look, so I will more than happily attach a weapon to your power armor, but I have a Necron laser rifle that does some serious damage, which I'm planning to use instead of like a shooter or a slugger. Make Isaac's life harder.
But guess what happens when you give an orc a weapon such as that? It does, in fact, change. I will change that weapon because
Okay,
you are changing that weapon, and then it's by the orc's perception of what it is.
Definitely can't get any weaker.
They could roll really bad and it could just be a banana on his shoulder.
He is not. No, it would be attached to his right arm, but he is not wrong at all. He could be holding a damn banana.
Tactical banana. Let's do it.
Yeah, banana that does nothing.
No, it could be really bad. It could be like a death banana.
They could totally
Believe
fall
it,
down in the middle of a
Do you
fight.
guys not remember that game where the exploding bananas?
Yeah, but Josh is a stupid orc and he'll forget
Mario
that it's
Kart?
a death banana and he'll eat the death banana.
Oh yes,
I mean,
all the
or-
slipping.
That is
Or
not untrue.
worse, he'll forget about it and feed it to Marvin, and then Marvin will die.
All right, Walker, your
can't
stalker. Nick. Walker, the stalker bolter is 1d12 at 80 feet, 2 AP.
Okay.
2d12 at 40 feet, -2 AP.
One second.
Okay.
1d12 at 80
Up to 80
How much
feet.
AP?
80 feet with 2 AP. So basically, if you think of it like a sniper rifle, if you shoot a single shot, you're shooting for a weak point, and you get +2 to your AP.
Okay. What's the next one?
But it's still a bolt gun, so it has the ability to fire 2 shots at both D12s. But you have and that's up to 40 feet, and it's -2 AP, so -2 to your hit. But you're
Okay,
also with the potential of dealing 24 damage in those hits.
So 2d12 at 40 feet, -2 AP?
Mm-hmm. And
Okay,
you can select 2 different targets and roll at disadvantage, and hit 2 separate targets with the same action.
Okay, 1 second.
That's its special ability.
Can do and that's at any range?
That would be at the 40 feet.
Yeah.
So basically, instead of shooting
Target.
one target twice with normal roll, you're splitting it up and shooting 2 different ones at disadvantage. So you're going
Okay.
pow pow versus pow pow in the same spot.
Okay, and then I know there is one more mode you said. Or
Wait,
one
can
more
you say
thing.
that again? I think it's pow pow, not pow, or what was that? I missed that.
The visual is more has more effect. I realized it after I said it. Those are the modes. So you have the 1d12 at 80 feet with
At
+2 AP.
-2 AP.
2d12 up to 40 feet at -2 AP. And then the split shot, which is where you divide it up, and that's at disadvantage for 2 separate targets in the same action.
Wait, so +2 AP at 80 feet and -2 AP at 40 feet?
Yes, because you're not aiming. You're not aiming down the scope. You're using side-canted iron sights. Best way I can describe that to you.
I still don't understand the +2 on one and -2 on the other. So it makes it harder for me to hit at 80 feet, while it makes it easier for me to hit at 40 feet?
No, opposite.
Okay.
It's a sniper rifle, but I've allowed it has the ability to shoot 2 shots, which are D12s, and to basically balance that nonsense, it has -2 AP.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So when you're shooting at 40 feet, which means they're closer to you, you get to shoot 2 times. So you'll
What's
get
the
2
total
shots.
range on it?
The longest range is 80 feet.
80, okay. 80, and I have... How many magazines does it give me?
It's going to come with 1 magazine, and it's going to have 4 shots in it. And that's the max size for that magazine. You can buy more magazines if you so wish.
And how much did that cost me?
That was 400, if I remember correctly.
Okay. And how much do extra magazines cost?
They're going to be 50 apiece. And that's
400.
yeah, it's 50 Imperial credits apiece for those.
Let me go ahead and get 4 more of those.
Oh my God, money bags. So yeah, so you have 200 plus the 400 for the rifle. Would you like to buy any ammo for that?
I have 75. How much does ammo cost?
Oh, you have 75 bolt rounds?
I have 75 Imperial credits left.
Oh, so they are 5 for 10.
So 5 bullets for 10.
Yep,
Let's go ahead and get 7 times 5, 35, I guess.
35 it is.
You should have talked him into giving you an extra 5 for those 5 left.
Oh well, too late. I was more happy
Walker
actually
don't.
getting a decent gun for once.
Walker don't care.
All right,
Walker's a high
who's
roller.
next in the buying market? Ladies, you both have access to a helmet. It's the Sabbat pattern helm. It's +2 to perception and +1 armor. Those are 250 apiece.
250 each.
Yeah, if you each want one. There's 250 credits for one of them.
100 credits. So
500 if you each want one.
I'm out.
What does it do again? I'm sorry. I was looking up stuff.
+2 to perception and +1 armor.
Alright. I might wipe. Well, no. I only have 260 Imperial credits. And I need to buy ammo.
Yes, you do need to buy the ammo. Okay.
Yeah, I need flamer ammo. And I need bolts.
If anyone needs DACA, I have plenty of DACA.
Nobody need nails. Only you need nails.
I'm saying they work for bullets for me. Just
Yeah. You can go over there and tell her to try them in her gun if you want.
Does someone
See
have
what
a
happens.
few-
Load that.
Does someone have a few shooters? I have that written down as a reward from somewhere, but I don't see it in anyone's inventory.
Yeah, you guys got shooters when you did the green guys, the orcs. When you fought them, there were shooters and stuff all around.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe I wrote it down on the
I
wrong
gave
thing.
everything away that I had, Josh.
Probably wrote it down on the wrong thing. Okay, Tom, how much do you shoot your weapon?
I don't know. I was going to kind of get into shooting a little bit more because if I remember right, when I was gone one of the weeks, you got a gun that you wanted to offload on me and never did.
I
That
do
was
have
the
a
big
gun.
shooter.
That's the big shooter, yeah. And so I was debating on putting that in my left hand or getting a smaller one in my left hand, which would probably make more sense to give you the better ranged weapon.
Yeah, I think you're right, Josh. If you give that to Tom, because you're all close combat, you'd rather be doing all your actions with your. It's not worth you having two powerful weapons and only using one of them. It's like pretty much using your gun half cocked. So you might as well do that.
So move at a
Tom, so
snail's
that makes-
pace.
Yep. Now the big shooter, if you remember, is a.
Oh, it was a two-handed weapon, wasn't it?
Well, yes, it is for him. For you, you can have it mounted to you. But also remember that the big shooter is not. It's not going to equate to the thing that he wants. He wants to roll and get an auto crit. He doesn't roll that dice. He cannot get that auto crit because it is a dex save gun.
Okay, so maybe this isn't what he wants.
Probably not.
You do have. Oh, you have the shooters in your inventory, Tom. You have all three of them.
Yes.
So the normal shooters, can I like dual wield them?
The sluggers you can dual wield. The shooters you cannot. Shooter isn't. It's the equivalent to the AR version for orcs.
But can't the orcs just kind of believe it, and since they're a powerful race, just kind of work through that?
Something tells me that's not going to work.
You can't believe that a gun isn't what it is, unless I guess you could try, but it's going to be a high DC. I'll tell you that. That it's something else.
So can I have my choppa and a shooter equipped at the same time?
You can have your shooter equipped with your choppa able to be switched to with a bonus action. Zero problem doing that. But you can't have your shooter and your choppa both in your hand fire either one. You have to switch using a bonus action. Because it would be, basically, you're going to have your choppa strapped to your belt, is a way to put it.
Okay.
Speaking of,
Here's my thing. I have a hard time giving up my choppa since it's a 1d10 damage.
Do you want the big choppa?
I don't know. What is it? I don't
So
know.
the big choppa would negate that because that is a two-handed weapon. You have nowhere to store that on your belt for quick access. Now, it doesn't mean you can't switch. You have to switch with a bonus or with an actual action, though.
Yes, but what are the stats of the big choppa? Like what's its damage and what's its range?
Well, it'll be melee range because it's a big ass sword.
I thought it was an axe.
I'm talking big choppa.
Big axe, whatever.
Oh, you're talking the big chain choppa, right?
Yeah.
Or the big choppa will be the same range. The big chain choppa is just better.
Oh, right. Choppa is
Melee weapon.
melee. If I remember right, the big chain choppa was not what I wanted. I liked the normal D10 choppa. Okay.
So your best bet's probably to equip the shooter then, because it doesn't sound like you want a massive weapon.
Yep. And the shooter should have a burst fire mode as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. If it does, I don't have that information.
Okay. So that should be a 1d4 for a single shot and 3d4 for the burst fire.
I have a 1d6.
For the shooter? Or for the slugger?
Yeah.
For the slugger,
no,
yes.
For the
slugger, you
shooter.
have 1d4.
The slug is a 1d4. The shooter I have is a d6. I have it a d6, range 35, and a 5-round mag.
Okay.
I also have d6 range 35, 5-round mag.
Okay. D6 it
Josh,
is.
you're hovering over my level.
So it would
or
be
my-
then your burst fire would be
Yeah,
3d6.
Okay.
Hey, Isaac, what are the benefits of having the big shooter mounted on my shoulder as opposed to just holding it?
You can use your power claw.
I thought the power claw was in one hand.
Right, but if you just holding the
yeah.
gun, you can't use it. Does that make sense?
Okay,
That's the
so it
equivalent
requires
to
two
saying I have a
hands
sword
even
in
with
my
the
right
power
hand,
armor.
but I'm holding an M60.
Okay, so it requires two hands regardless of the power armor. Okay.
No. If you have it attached to your power armor, you can use it because it's basically a part of you. Your armor is what is using it, not your hands. Does that make sense?
What I meant, yes, what I meant was I thought the power armor would make me strong enough to be able to use it with one hand. It
No.
doesn't. Got it.
I'm
Yeah,
going.
so Isaac, I'm probably going to want you to mount that on my shoulder at some point.
You mean Walker, but yeah,
Walker, what'd I say?
Isaac. That's my name.
Yeah, I totally meant Walker.
All right, now Walker was trying to say something a while back. What was it, Walker?
I'm just saying I'm going to go ahead and equip my new sniper rifle
Okay.
so that you don't screw me over in the middle of combat.
I do enjoy such things. All right.
So, so when I reload, okay, that takes an action. But if I only have currently like one magazine, but I'm reloading it with DACA, like, does that take an extra action to put the DACA in the magazine and then reload it, or is it just doesn't
Yes,
matter?
is the answer to your question. Because you have to sit there and push in rounds into a magazine. Regardless
Okay.
if they're nails or screws or bolts, it doesn't matter. You have to push them into the magazine for that to work.
Okay, so then how do I get more magazines?
You can come on over here and talk to the weapons guy.
Hey, Walker, did I give you that last gun, or did we get two?
Necron laser rifle?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have two because I have
in my inventory, I have Lazzy gun, which is long range
I
Necron gun.
I believe.
So we might have two.
Yeah, more than likely you have two. You
Okay,
guys
so
got a
they're
lot of
different.
stuff at the Necron place.
Are they the same or are they different? Because if they're different, Walker might want a different one.
Well, he can't. If you gave it back to him, it'd be back to the Necron rifle, laser rifle. It'd be the same thing that he has in his inventory. If you keep
Oh,
it,
the Lazzy guns because got it.
yeah, because of orc. Yep.
I'm slow tonight.
I
You're good.
need to find a way to see if I can use that Necron shield core to give your power armor like a field. So you
Custom
can, like,
force
run-
field.
Yeah, that way you just like run headfirst to enemies without worrying about
Yep.
Overwatch or fire.
Yep.
just
like
beat 'em to
this idea.
death.
I like
But
this
I
idea.
need to figure out a way to get past the orc way of thinking.
If
So we
put
need to
something
have-
spinny on it. That seems to work for all the other orcs.
Flashy light.
Flashy lights work
Actually,
too.
that'll do it. You can just have a light pop up.
You can put a flashlight on
in that
there
aura.
and tell him it's a laser.
I'm not kidding.
Not kidding.
Like a cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say a laser pointer would keep Josh occupied for hours.
Oh, Josh, by the way, you can regain your self. You can move around.
Oh, I can wake up? Perfect.
Yes, you can wake up now.
And can I talk to this guy and buy some magazines?
You sure can. So he shows you. Walker watches him hand you a bolt gun magazine, and it's 25. It is literally the same thing. You just now think it's for your DACA.
Can I buy two?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 50. Where's my points? Cool.
All right. There's also a neural whip. Unless you bought that last time, I couldn't remember.
So, Isaac,
I'm
side
sorry.
question.
There's
If
a
I
whip.
believe that the gut rot made me stronger because I survived it, can we roll for that?
Yeah, you can roll for that one. That one's definitely in the realm of possibilities.
And did Tom see me drink
Yeah.
it? Tom, did you see me drink it?
No,
I
he
saw
was
you
not
drink.
near you when you drank it. Don't even.
I thought he actually was.
No,
Maybe
he
not.
was off somewhere else.
Well, can I still
You,
give?
I don't remember. I think Nick was up there with you when you were drinking because he was a puppy dog at the time. It's the only thing I
Oh,
remember.
that's right. It was
Yeah,
Jake.
Yeah, if
It
he was the
Jake.
Chihuahua, I was there too.
Yep.
Mhm.
Funny enough, actually, in a lot of TV shows, when people drink poison and get poisoned themselves, they're actually more resistant to that in the future. So if
Yep.
Josh drank
That's what I'm
the
going
Chaz of poison, he should get also a buff to poison resistance buff.
I was absolutely following track with you there, bud. He's got to roll for it first, though.
Let's just hope it's not a 1.
Yes.
A la Princess Bride.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, you got it. So you will have a +1 to any Constitution save, because that's what a poison is. It's Constitution save, and you are now one size larger.
Yes,
That's
that's
what she
exactly
said.
what I needed. So how tall am I now?
Oh, hold on. Let me correct that. There's a mistake on the field now.
Always a mistake.
Oh, so now I take up bigger spot. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So wait, does this mean that Josh can't fit through corridors
Yep.
like that anymore?
You got it.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Okay, so I can still make my way out. That's
Yes, you can make your way out.
good. Otherwise, I might have to knock some.
So you
walls
got to
down.
think,
People might
you
not
got
like that.
bigger, which means your armor that already made you a little bit bigger got bigger.
Yes, I like it.
So
Wait, do I get a strength boost because of that?
no, you will not get actually, yeah, you would. Yeah, so you'll get +1 to your strength. You'll be at 19.
Yes. Perfect.
I'm going to find something for you real quick and just show you what I mean. Guys. Go. Fraka. Meh. 40K? It's not picking it up. This is not going how I had planned. Images. I want to get the one with Gazgul next to regular orcs. That's what I want. Do you know anything about like Warhammer at all? Like as far as like other things besides what you're doing here?
All that Josh knows is I spent money on Warhammer. Am I wrong, Josh?
What?
I mean,
what's
I did
going
buy
on
the
here?
Total War games, and they've only consumed half of my life. You know,
Yes.
Did you really?
He bought the Total War
I
Warhammer
did. They're fantastic.
too. Yes. Well, I can't find a good picture of it. Doesn't matter. But you are quite enormous at this point.
That's what she said.
Exactly. If you take your armor off, you will go back to. You'll still be bigger than you were before, but you will go back to being a normal size character.
And will I need a long rest to take the armor off?
A long rest to take the armor off.
Yeah, like, what do I need to do to take the
Yeah,
armor
I
off?
would say you could take it off in a short rest, but that'd be about it.
Okay.
I don't think you need a long rest to pull yourself out of it.
So we now need to think about where we go if I want to go along.
So now people can hide in corners to get away from Josh, if so need be.
Yep.
I'm also bigger, so I should be able to knock walls down easier. So
No, don't even try.
There's
There's not a dexterity trade-off with that, is there?
No, because his trade-off is going to be that he can't go certain places. That's the trade-off. His dexterity will stay the same.
Quiet.
You need to find a
bathroom
bathroom with the
with
big door.
Only because what's making him bigger is what making him a large character is still the armor itself. Should he do said thing again, he will be an enormous character in armor and a large character out of armor. And never be able to sleep on a normal... Oh, by the way, you will not be able to take a long rest in a bed again until you find a bed big enough.
Well, that's just not nice.
What about our bedrolls?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's just him sleeping on the ground.
Can't his feet just hang off? What's the big deal?
He would
I think my
crush
feet will hang
it
off, my
in
shoulder
its
will hang off.
entirety.
Into a ball. He can curl up into a ball. I believe in him.
All right. So, Michelle, you have a option for a neural whip. Do you want to do that now?
How much does it cost?
That was 500.
I only have 100, so no.
Okay.
Unless there's some sort of deal.
Can
Sell
give
something.
me 100 for Nicholas included in this deal.
What?
I'm gonna sell Nick.
No, you can't sell Nick.
I'm not gonna sell Nick. I'm gonna sell his services. God, why do you have to make me say it?
Him.
Unless the shopkeeper, I mean, I know he's oriental, but you don't know if he's into tentacle porn.
Also, that's not.
But let's be honest, everyone's into Nick.
Everyone's into Nick. This is
Ooh,
not.
preach,
I thought you were gonna say
preach.
everybody's into tentacle porn, and I was say that's a brave comment.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, that's a mighty bold statement, sir.
Nick, would you be down?
I think somebody has bamboozled you. What you doing, Walker?
Yeah, it's a computer. I'm just looking at that computer.
Uh-huh.
I only has
For now.
100. So unless he buys the services of Nicholas, then I suppose we'd get no whip right now.
How much is the whip?
5.
500.
How much do you have?
100. I don't usually pivot. Everybody usually gets the money while my dog's eating.
I can loan you 400.
Loan. I literally
Loan?
started with 100.
I mean, I may
Have you-
require some of Nick's services.
Oh, good lord.
I'm just kidding. I don't want Nick's services.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys realize that me
I
and
will sell
Michelle
you
are
Nick's
kind of
services.
me and Michelle are kind of like enemies. So
Maybe we have a special handshake.
Yeah, you're
I
super
know when
duper
you're
best
not.
friends.
You. We're the best of friends and the worst of friends. We're
Alright,
I thought we
Michelle.
were bamboozled to all be friends.
Yeah, to a degree. Putting up with somebody is one thing. Being the bestest of besties due to personality differences is different.
Intimidate?
Michelle, I give you 400.
Oh-ho.
You can.
All right,
Just
you ready
remember
to
to
write
save
down then? Are you going to spend that?
Yes.
Alrighty. You ready?
That has no money.
Okay, you have no monies. Josh has 400 less monies.
That's poor.
I only have 25 total.
Yeah,
Because I
our-
spent 75.
Oh, I'm
already
sorry,
know
Tom.
that.
Tom has
400.
400 left less. Sorry. Said the wrong name. All right,
It's a
so
neuron.
the neural whip is range 25,
Yep, same as the last whip. I see.
2d8.
2d8, you say?
Yes.
Okay. I don't hear anything else. Should I be hearing something else?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was reading a text from Walker.
You just got so quiet. I got so confused.
All right, so it's you got the 2 AP, right?
And 2d8.
So 2d8 and 2 AP. So 2 armor piercing. So you'll add 2 to your hits.
Okay.
And you can apply with psychic power with a bonus action another 2d8. So basically you shock them with your whip for another 2d8.
So watch me whip, and then
Yeah.
watch me nay.
Exactly. There you go.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
All right, does anybody want to buy the grenades? Oh, somebody already got the vortex grenade, if I remember last time correctly.
Yeah, I have that super OP. Yeah, I have the super stick bomb that does a
Oh,
1d100.
Yeah. And a radius is a D20.
You should let me
That
take
is
it
a
apart.
mighty weapon that can kill you. It's great. I love this giant stick bomb.
You should let me take it apart so I can make him.
Yeah. I hope you got that 20 saved up.
Unless you're gonna buy me a new one in case you mess up. I don't know. We can talk about this at a later point. I don't have any desire to use it at the moment.
Isaac, you're laughing now, but you're really not going to enjoy opening that present I gave you.
All right.
Well, you might. Becks may not be very approving.
It already popped up earlier. I think I know what it is. I don't think I can stream that, Walker. Call it a hunch.
And you can stream it on certain websites.
Yeah, I don't have accounts there.
That he wants to share.
You can borrow mine.
Nick's OnlyFan page. Yay!
Oh my gosh, what? Where is this?
On OnlyFans.
Also, I accidentally exited out.
He'd
of
send me
it.
the link.
Hey, where'd you go?
I accidentally pressed that. I got really excited about this whole
Josh.
OnlyFans concept, and I just exited out of.
I'm gonna start an OnlyFans where I literally just eat peanut butter in my underwear.
All right.
That's all I'm gonna
Honestly,
do.
I.
Does
think you have
anybody-
followers.
Does anybody else have anything they want to buy, or do we want to start talking to people about the things here?
Well, hold on.
I'm gonna go get a
Nick,
cough
how
drop.
much to buy that video of you doing that on OnlyFans?
For you, Peter, I'll give you a 30-second free clip of it.
Oh, you have a
Can I also
shopping
include it in
list,
there?
do you, Becks? Jesus.
What'd you say, Josh?
I'd be included in this 30 seconds.
Yes.
Well, Isaac's commercials for his Twitch is gonna be all of Nick's OnlyFans.
Bring it on, boys. Bring it on.
Anyway, did somebody buy the melt-a-gun or no?
No, that gun was trash.
No, it wasn't, but that's
Yeah.
okay. That gun is
Melt-a-gun's
broken.
trash.
That is the most broken thing I ever put together.
Was that what I was supposed to buy with my 500?
Probably.
Credit? Because I remember there was something I wanted 500 credits for, and then I ended up obviously not buying it.
Yeah, because at
And,
5
and
feet,
a
it's
stupid
3d10
whip
and 3
that
AP. At 10
fucking
feet, it's 2d10 at 2 AP. 15 feet, 2d6 at 1 AP. And at 20 feet, 1d8.
I
Yeah,
think the
that
reason
was
you
what
didn't
I was
buy it-
supposed to buy.
Well, she now has a neural whip. Good
No,
luck.
I can get back the whip.
Nope.
I
How
can
much?
get back
How much
the
can I
whip.
sell my weapons for?
I can sell
I
the
have
whip.
stuff to sell too.
I
Okay.
can sell the whip.
Hold on. Let's let Bex. She hasn't said anything in a long time. Let's let her do her shopping list.
Dying.
But I feel
I know.
bad.
Go ahead, Bex.
Okay,
So I
so I have a pulse carbine that I am not currently using.
So
So if somebody doesn't want that,
I was
I was gonna go ahead and sell it.
Any
Any
takers?
takers?
I don't know what the pulse carbine does.
Same.
I'm good.
I
Thank you.
want you to sell it some
Well,
boy can
Peter's the
play.
only one who can really use the pulse carbine anyway. So,
Guitar.
yeah. And he
No,
already
it's-
passed on it once anyway, so I don't think he wants it again. It's a weaker weapon than the one he has. So,
Yeah, I got a pretty good setup to defend the troops. So
Until a
All right.
vortex steals
That
it
will
and
be
destroys it. I learned that.
50 Imperial credits, madam. You can add and remove that from your inventory.
Excellent. I needed that.
Hey,
Hey guys,
while
while
we're
we're here,
We
we need
ammo.
ammo.
Okay.
Okay.
I bought a bunch.
No.
I got to sell a ton of trash.
My
packs
puppy
for
is
missions,
also
so good.
unlimited. Pew pew.
I pick up random debris and throw it.
I know, but
I know, but
I
any of
don't
you
know.
guys charge packs
or
or actual
ammo.
ammo.
I have a lot of DACA, so
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not too concerned about ammo
Yeah.
for my gun.
All right.
All right.
I also need to make sure I sell stuff.
So if you want to help out the collective there, Shalafi, You can
Upward.
sell that for 100. The big shooter, if you want to.
But I wanted it mounted on my shoulder.
Okay, I was just letting you know.
How much is the big chopper worth? Not the big chain chopper, the regular big chopper. So I don't
Oh,
see
the
anyone
a regular big chopper. That's just a hunk of
Mhm.
steel with a thing in it. It's worth like 10. That's
Okay.
a starter weapon.
So, if we're 10 off, we can.
I see you're really trying to help us out, Josh.
I mean, if we're 100 off, we can sell the big shooter. That's fine. It's just there's no point in selling the big shooter if we're not gonna make it.
All right, Walker. Walker, you are a pack rat. How much shit do you have?
A bunch. I saw this
You got all
the
sorts
time
of.
the other day.
Somebody has 4 las rifles somewhere.
I have 7 last pistols, 2 auto pistols, a last rifle, a trip mine,
You sure?
anti-grav engines, bunch of stuff.
Walker, don't sell any of that because you never know. There's gonna be a time in the story where everyone's gonna look at how much gold you have and then base the price of the bribing or whatever needs to be done money-wise off of how much you have. So just keep all that stuff in your inventory.
Okay.
No, I'm
Wait a
going
minute.
to the only reason I'll sell it is if we need extra money to get the melted gun for whoever's getting the melted gun. Because
Okay.
if it's broken,
Wait,
I want
guys,
to
I
have
have
it
an
to
idea.
make my life more hard.
Guys, I have an idea. Let's take all of those pistols that Walker has and give them the cheeks, and he can use them with his tentacles.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Let's do that.
Can I do that, Isaac? Can I have on all of my spare tentacles just little
Not a
pistols?
bad idea at all.
Can I go super akimbo?
Pew, 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 pew,
No, you
pew.
broke me. Hold
I think we
on.
broke Isaac.
Promise tentacles all the time.
You know what? How about this? Anytime I throw a rock, I throw 4 rocks instead.
Yeah.
All right, Bex. Continue your
I
shopping list.
approve.
Okay, so 50 bolt rounds is $100.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, I need 2 flamer fuels. That's 60,
Yes.
and
and I need 2 bolt pistol magazines. That's 50.
Yes.
Right, so let's do 10.
Okay.
Okay, what can I mount my flamethrower adapter onto?
Remember, you can mount it to your flamer pistol, and it changes how it works. It's straight line versus a
Spray.
versus a spray.
Okay.
I'll
I'll reconsider that for the next long rest.
If you ever feel like modding it, just give it to me and let me do it. That way, it'll probably have a lower DC.
This is
Yeah,
Because
that's what I
I'm
was
the
gonna say.
tinker.
That's
That's what I was gonna check with you.
What were the
basic grenades?
basic. Hold on. Basic grenades, I believe, are 50.
50. Okay. I'm gonna get one of those.
Okay.
And we need some bread.
I still have a whole loaf.
Yeah, I was gonna say they bought a loaf last time. All right, Peter, do you want anything, bud? You've been quiet.
I just want my friends to be happy. No,
Okay.
not friends. You know what? Family, because this is kind of Fast and Furious.
Oh, good lord!
Ah,
You had to bring it up.
It's
You
not
hurt my
about
soul,
money,
good
it's
sir.
about Family. It's about family.
Mm-hmm.
You're always stronger with family, right, Nick?
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
if we're all right, so you have all your stuff, madam.
For now. I'm just putting it on the sheet.
Okay.
But if you're giving us an opportunity to shop, it means we need crap for what's coming next.
But
That's
all
why
we
I
really need is
updated
family.
my puppy. My puppy is upgraded.
So, who's getting the melted gun?
I think my puppy is.
I don't think anybody's gonna buy the melted gun right now.
Well, multi-gun gun that I just said I wanted, right?
Yeah, you want it,
Yes.
but is there enough money amongst you to get it?
I
It's
don't know.
my
I don't
fault.
hear anyone saying they're
I
selling.
can tell my
I don't hear
Yeah.
anybody trying to help you.
We're gonna, we're
Tom,
gonna
I
sell
said if
some
you
Isaac.
do it
We will
free
get it.
Maybe you should believe that they
Right.
give you all their money.
Tom, if you can get 375, you can take my 25 and then the big shooter and sell it.
How much can I sell 2 massive boogers for?
Wait, Tom, believe they're
Um,
gold.
Yes,
believe
and I
they're-
believe that they're gold.
Well, you're in the wrong person, right? You're at the wrong person to sell boogers. but you might be able to get a price for your boogers given the proper amount of negotiation to the lady down in the bottom, because orc boogers are basically orc fungus.
We're doing it, boys.
The healer.
Yep.
Well,
You gotta bring the
Why
other
are you
orc
doing
with
that?
you too.
Alright.
Don't forget,
Oh,
Waffy.
Tom, I'm a
He's
lot
got
bigger. You want to
giant
get another
ones.
one out of there?
You can't even
Yeah.
get in there.
Excavation.
Yes, I
Yes,
roll for
Handler?
excavating a booger out of Josh's nose.
Oh, okay. You crawl up there and you shove your fist in his nostril and pull out a massive booger.
Yes. I now have 3.
Wait, is this
But
a bigger?
Because
bigger
you
than
rolled
the
a
other
2, Tom, or Josh is now bleeding.
So did I take damage?
You take 1 point of damage.
Worth it. Go get your gun.
All right,
Is-
can I want to pick my own nose.
Is Josh
Another
at
booger.
least relieved?
Yes,
he now
extraordinarily
has a
relieved that he is now pouring blood out of his face. What are you doing?
Alright,
You're picking
I'm
your
picking
own?
my
You get
nose.
2 little boogers.
2 little boogers. Okay.
So 5
Wait.
boogers.
Wait, he only picked one of my nostrils. What about the other one?
Yeah.
He had to hold on to the other one. And there's so much blood
Okay.
pouring out, you can't do it again.
All
Well,
right.
that just seems like a cop out, so you can't give him more money.
And just imagine if you rolled a 20 there, Tom. You'd have pulled out a golden booger.
Orc
What
blood,
does-
blood is also fungus. Can we bottle
That's
bottle
true.
this? I just heard a.
Excellent point. I love where you're going with
Does
this.
anyone got
Does
bottles?
anybody have bottles?
Hold up.
Walker's like, hold on, I got 60 pages of shit to look at. Give me a
Hold
second.
on. Hold
What
on.
about the bag that the
Hold on.
bread came in?
No, it didn't come in a bag because it's not the 19th century.
I've got 7 band-aids that could collect the blood. Somebody else has got bandages.
All right, we're gonna go with the
Yeah,
boogers.
empty your magazine
have,
and
like,
collect it in
The
there.
magic toaster could carry it.
No,
What about empty stem vials?
Yeah.
you
that.
have how many?
I got 2.
Oh, then yes, those could.
I keep everything.
Cop up for Isaac. Can't we just hold the blood in our hands? and then
No.
praise the Emperor.
Can I just
That would
poke my
purify
head
the
through
blood.
a doorway and say, collect this if you want, and give
Is
us
there
money?
an inn?
All right, so you have 2 vials filled with orc blood.
Wait, is there an inn?
I'll give
with
them to-
cups?
To the north,
This
there's
guy.
an inn.
You're giving them to me?
Yeah,
So
you
we
have 2
spill
vials of
some
orc blood.
cups.
All right,
Okay.
what do you say to the lady?
Okay, so.
Oh,
I reach into
hello! It's
I
nice
reach
to
into my
see you
pocket.
again.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
I
We're
have
gonna
some
we're gonna send Nick
medical
her way.
orc items that you might find useful. How much would you give me for them? And
Oh, it depends on what they are.
I want to show her the 3 massive boogers, 2 little boogers, and 2 vials of orc blood.
You have 1 massive booger, not 3.
It says 3 on the spreadsheet,
No.
I had
and
2
because it
massive
was
boogers
not
before, which is
corrected,
why I
it is
asked if
3.
the third one is bigger.
You have 3 total boogers, 2 small, 1 big.
No, I just got 2
Yeah,
for
2 from
myself
before.
today. 2 little ones today, and then
Mhm.
I had 2 massive boogers from previous.
Oh, did you really?
He did.
Takes them and he puts them
Oh,
behind.
you
his
got
ear.
me on that one. You got me, Tom. You got me. Okay. So 3 massive boogers and 2 small boogers. Okay.
And 2 vials of orc blood.
Oh, I could do some things with this. You know, I could turn this into a lovely potion for you.
Or we just get the sweet, sweet cash.
Ask what the potion will do,
Yeah.
Tom.
What does the potion do?
Oh, well, I can use it to increase your abilities.
Okay, but how
Did
much?
you get your own boogers for that?
Yeah.
How much cash would you give me for this? Or how many imperial credits would you give me for this?
Cash for boogers.
And then can we sell Nick if we need to?
I'll eat the dog on my way out.
Because he's got no, but he's got tentacle juices as well. We could try to
Ew.
sell.
Okay.
Why don't we sell Michelle? They can experiment on her brain on account of her not using it.
All right. Well, there's not many other orcs left. The gang has been mostly wiped out, so they're not worth a terrible amount to me anymore. I would say
Totally
I'd
get for
give.
wiping out there.
Yep, everything has consequences, folks.
Hey, there's orcs out there.
Not nearly as many as there used to be, madam.
Limited edition boogers. They're very rare now.
Ew. Is
Yeah,
that-
same. Man.
Very
Same.
limited, but they're limited edition.
Rare commodity.
I'll give you 50 gold for the whole lot.
No, I want the potion over that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that ain't happening, lady. These are precious.
You need me to intimidate
Precious
her?
To the counter.
They're
I have
boogers,
intimidation.
sir.
Persuade.
I'm not
Yeah.
stupid. Yes, there you go. Thank you. Somebody finally said it.
Persuade.
Yeah. Somebody persuade who's got good charisma.
I have
I
do.
intimidation.
No,
I
it's got to be him. He's the one doing it.
When
Yeah.
Nobody
I
else can.
use
16
intimidation,
charisma
nobody
anyway.
is
Yeah, there you go.
Roll to persuade her that they're very valuable and very potent. Really
Make
potent
her
boogers.
believe.
Okay, so that comes with a and I also get a D6 to go with it.
Do you have
Blood.
persuade check marked?
No.
Then you don't get a D6, good sir.
Why?
Have her stick her head out the window and
Be-
take a big look at me and say everything came from me.
Well, that's
I'm
why.
massive.
But I still get a +3 to that because I have it as 16.
Yep.
So it's still 18.
All right. What are you telling her exactly?
I am persuading her that this.
No, I did not ask you what you were doing. I asked you what are you telling her?
Say something about look outside and look at me and say most of it came from me, because I'm there and I'm massive.
I
Yes.
can come in and
Yeah.
intimidate.
These come from
Premium boogers.
Premium boogers from a premium orc.
these
That's very
premium
specific.
exquisite boogers and blood comes from my massive companion who
Mine is
keep
so small.
growing in size, and he's healed through poison
He's not
and
healed, but
survived multiple battles.
Survive.
Poison resistance.
Yeah, poison
Mm.
resistance.
very well. I'll give you 200 gold for that then.
I want 400.
250.
Roll it.
No.
He's in there going,
250
And he
it
said
is
350.
then.
He misheard him say 350.
No.
Because he
Meant
rolled
to 400.
All right, 250. Give her the boogers and the blood.
You should have just
Give
let
him
me come
that
in there and
gold.
intimidate her.
Yeah, that would have been a
Or do
perfectly
something
good
else,
time
Pete.
to intimidate her.
I have intimidation.
Well, you weren't down there, nor were you trying.
What are you talking about?
They're
I
all
am
on a
here.
big,
I've
scary
offered
tentacle
700 times, and no one said they wanted me to intimidate. They said it was the
Right.
wrong answer.
but if you guys start intimidating people that we work with a lot, they won't work with us.
This is a correct
She's one
statement,
of the
too.
few healers around.
Well,
All right.
No,
You're a
Okay, you-
healer.
So you got your 250 gold.
Yes.
Okay.
How much off are we?
I need another 180.
All right, I'm gonna go try to sell these guns I have.
All
Well,
right, what-
Nathan, or no, not Nathan. Nick
Nick.
can just give me the 180 because he has more. Than that.
yeah,
What am I
Nick.
getting out of this?
I knew that was coming. I can see that one from a mile away.
All the pew pews, remember? You were
Okay,
shoot all the pew
How
pews?
much? Okay, I want to go back to this person, and I do have
All right,
a lad
all right. I'll
pistol.
tell you what, Tom. I will give you every last Imperial credit I have.
Oh no.
But all you have to do is not try to stop me when it's time for me to massacre some children.
I was waiting for that.
I don't need you to
What's wrong
help
with
me.
you?
I just need you to look the other way.
What is wrong with you? I will fight you.
Like, I need you to stand guard outside of the room and not let anyone in.
But that's
Well,
all
Not
I
in the
need.
mafia.
That's not helping.
To help
That's
you.
not helping. You're
That is
helping
helping
your
you.
friends.
Aiding
not
and
see-
abetting.
the massacre going on behind.
Pete's, you and I already have an agreement since you saved Marvin that I won't stop you.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
He's gonna
I'm not
slowly
really
but
asking for
surely
help.
get everyone to agree to this.
I just need you guys to, look the other way. It's fine.
How about this? I won't believe against it.
Oh my god.
Deal.
All
Don't
right.
make me attack you either.
All right. Do you have
Okay,
enough
cool,
for
I
it
get
then?
Okay, cool. I get all your money.
You've got all my monies.
Which
All
is
right.
what,
Remove your
$3?
money,
I have
and
260.
would you like to buy the?
I now have 583 at the moment.
All
And
righty.
Nathan had- Cool.
Didn't have to sell
583.
my
So you
book
will
for
have
either.
83 Imperial credits if you so wish to purchase this.
Yes. So, what does it use as ammo?
It
I
uses plasma charges. Something you
no,
don't.
it uses DACA because he's an orc.
Oh damn, he does use DACA.
Yeah. You're welcome, Tom.
Okay.
Well, right now, as it is in his hands, it uses plasma charges.
What does
Okay.
that mean?
The weapon orcs perceive every weapon differently because they are different.
Okay. And what
You're
were the
special.
stats of it again?
5 feet, 3d10, 3 AP. 10 feet, 2d10, 2 AP. 15 feet, 2d6, 1 AP. 20 feet, 1d8, 0 AP.
Okay. Is this like written down somewhere in the spreadsheet where I can copy and paste it?
Tom, you're just supposed to write it down.
Memorize it, dude.
Here, hold on. Go to the
That's just-
Discord.
Isaac, you're too
That's
nice,
just too
man.
quick.
I know it is. I'm just making.
There you go. There's all the stats
Okay.
for that.
Oh, and that's for the melt-a-gun, right?
The top one's the melt-a-gun, and it goes through all the stuff that's here.
Free ammo. And can I use the same magazines I currently have?
You would have to use canisters of some sort. You would have to use a canister ammo just because it doesn't fit. And like, although the magazine are the same shape, that makes it work. You would have to get like flamer canister ammo or something like that. You would have to get something that fits. But you can throw whatever the hell you want into it
But
and assume that it does
Okay.
its thing.
but is that what the charge pack is?
Huh?
It comes with a 3 ammo charge pack. Is that just
That's 3. That's no, that doesn't come with it. That's what it's 3 charges per thing. Per plasma pack. I wrote that for myself. That wasn't supposed to. I was just giving it to you
Okay.
to make it easier.
okay?
Because me repeating that 50 times is.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so how much can I get for a shooter? Yeah, 2 shooters and a las pistol.
So you would get 125.
And how much is more charge or more magazine thingies? Plasma things.
They're all going to be 25. It's just a base rate for magazines. and
Okay.
stuff.
You said I get 125 from those 3 things that I'm selling?
Yes.
And then I'll buy 2 more, so then I'll just net 75 from that sale.
All right, and just so you know, your weapon's name now, if you're buying it, is a Melt-a-Blaster. It just changes the name, nothing else.
Okay, so I'm going to buy it.
All right, it is purchased in your inventory. And how many magazines are you buying?
2.
2.
So
All
I
right,
should have
so you'll
a total
have
of
3
3.
total. Make sure you
Yes.
keep that in mind when shooting.
A melta. You said it's now called a melta what?
Blaster.
Blaster.
Blasta. Yes.
Blast. I got it. Okay, cool.
With an A on the end.
I got it. I am currently trying to write all this down. So
How much money did you give him, Nick? I'm just curious.
it's like
263.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was that. And then I just got 125 from some stuff. I did all the math in the.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
All right. Anything else anybody want to purchase?
No, I gave all my money away for a good cause. I got a good
I
deal out of it.
cannot wait until we find this, just to see what happens.
Isaac's never going to introduce me to these children.
All right,
Just to see with you, he might introduce us to the children when you're somewhere else.
Probably.
All right, so if we are done purchasing and upgrading and all that fun stuff, you guys must now figure out what you're doing. Maybe talk to people. I know Walker was over here at this computer foaming at the mouth. What do you want to do with the computer, Walker?
You can't just foam at the mouth at it.
Walker. He probably went pee-pee.
How do I add a new line to a cell? The usual tricks of like shift enter, control enter, Google.
Isn't this your field of programming and making computers do stuff?
This using Google Sheets is not in the job description. Excel is shift enter, not, and this is control enter.
All right, so who are we talking to, people?
Isaac, I walk up to this guy and say, "What you clean?" It looks like he has a broom. I'm assuming that's a broom.
It's okay.
Let's just.
Okay. And then I say,
There's a big pile
"No
of shit
run,"
where he
and I
was
chase
standing,
after him.
and he is gone.
And I say, "No, you run," and I chase after him.
Oh, good lord.
Ooh, catch him. Catch
And
him.
then I try to jump over this. Okay.
And
Okay,
squeeze
roll a
him.
dexterity
I
check.
love him.
All right, you pass.
Wait. No run. And
You gotta
I
break
reach
the
my
wall,
arm through
buddy.
here as far as I can.
You gotta break the wall.
Can I break the wall? You said I can't break walls.
You can give it a shot.
All right, I want to try to break the wall.
All right, try to
Kind
break.
of big now.
Yeah,
And
Nope.
then I have a +5.
it's still not enough to break a wall.
What?
Oh,
What
the
do I
19.
need
Oh,
to
you
break
rolled
a
a 19.
wall?
I thought you rolled a 2, buddy. My bad.
Oh, okay. No, the 19 plus 2.
Yeah, I thought you rolled a 2. I was like, it doesn't matter how much. Yeah. Okay, so you smash the wall.
Smash, smash.
Wait, me talk.
You have to do another wall.
I'm not gonna break through that one.
No, you don't break through that one. There's a stream of yellow following him, and he disappears.
Wait, did Michelle see where he went? She's right there.
She wasn't there before. She came
I
up.
was coming to help.
Okay, then we have the dog follow the stream of yellow.
Nip him out, boy.
All right, roll for it.
Yeah.
All right, you find him. He is cowering in the corner.
Drags him back.
You're gonna drag. You're going to attack this person.
No, I'm gonna ask him why he's scared. We come in peace.
He's so big. Did you see him? He smashed right through the wall. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, he broke down the wall because you ran away.
Why he's so big? I shit my pants.
That's what she said.
Can you help me, kind, wonderful angel of the Emperor?
Of course. The Emperor would
Then
love
go
to
kill
help
him.
and-
He's scary.
We do not worry. He is under our charge. He will not hurt you.
He
I
broke the wall. What do you mean he won't hurt me?
He won't, because he is with us and the Emperor.
That is blasphemy, madam. The Emperor would never allow Xenos.
I mean, when I say for the Emperor, I just mean that he has come along and protected us in the journey, not actual for the Emperor. But he will not hurt you.
The more you talk, the worse it is.
My throat hurts. I'm trying not to talk too much tonight. Y'all are killing me.
Anybody but Cheeks. Or Cheeks,
Where
you
we
go on
at?
the other
Here,
side of him
here,
and then
pet my dog.
make him come back towards me.
Pet my adolescent dog who's not going to do anything creepy.
Roll me a d20, please.
To be sweet and comforting
No, roll me a d20.
I don't want to.
The dog pisses on him.
Damn it. Rude. He's blessing you.
And
We're
if
not
we all
baptizing the
remember,
emperor.
his piss is acid, so therefore the man's leg is now melting.
I have a stem. I'll use it to help him. I'll use a D8 stem.
Okay.
Teenage doggo.
Roll the d8 stem. He's healed for 6 points. The acid stops burning him.
Wonderful.
He's not going anywhere, Josh.
My apologies. My dog is an asshole.
Let's go in there and try to corral him back towards me.
Yo, what's going on in this room here?
What? He's a puppy.
Not anymore, is he?
Yes, he is. He's still a
He's
dog.
adolescent.
No, he's not a chihuahua anymore.
Oh,
I'm not a chihuahua anymore.
oh.
He
Adolescent
doesn't
dog.
pee.
The man dies.
What do you mean the man dies?
He killed himself. What do you mean?
He had a heart attack.
He had a heart attack from seeing, after being scared shitless.
I used the D8.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
alive.
But a large tentacle monster that he knows what they do.
Crap. I have a first aid
Computer in
kit.
front of him.
Hold up. Is he dead? Or
No,
mostly
he's
dead?
in saving throws.
Okay, I have a first aid kit.
How do we save him?
Give him
Can I save
CPR.
him? I'm
It's
not.
not you, Nico. You're
That's not
entitled.
my character. My character doesn't save things from dying.
You're the healer of our entire group. What do you mean you don't save things?
Actually, I'm not the healer of your entire group.
All right, what are you doing, Bex?
I'm gonna pray for the Emperor's blessing on him first.
Okay.
Pray for him. I will double that.
All right,
Prayer.
roll with advantage then, Bex.
Okay, I just rolled a d4 though, right?
I thought you did the Emperor's Blessing.
Yeah, the Emperor's blessing is the
Oh, my bad. I thought you were, like, praying. Sorry.
Right.
All right, so roll a d4 then. All right, he's healed 4.
Yes.
He wakes up, and he sees the large tentacle monster still in the room with him.
Go away.
Nick, get
He's
the heck out of
scared,
here.
covered in his own pee and poop, backing into the corner, yelling heretics, heretics, heretics.
They're under our
Go
control.
away.
Nick is trying to get this
Nick,
worse.
Wait.
Nick,
I'm
go
not
away.
doing anything. I'm just hanging out. I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm curious.
You're gonna kill him,
Nick, I
and we're
found the
trying
kids
not
over
to
here.
kill him. He's our friend.
I'm not
Go
trying
away.
to kill him. I'm just
Turn
chilling.
into a
You already
chihuahua
killed him
then.
Once.
Okay, there's
He
another
killed
person
himself.
coming. There's another person coming. Go and hide, for God's sakes.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
at my
Nick,
computer.
go hide, go
so
hide.
You know what? I'm gonna
we're-
roll
We're
to
kind
punch
of.
him.
I'm not at my computer. We're kind of stuck at this
I'm
point.
gonna punch him. Make me punch him.
Pause.
Tell me when you're back at the computer, Nick.
I'm not even trying right now. What do you mean? Well, I can't leave now. Look, there's a guy here.
We didn't know you weren't near the computer.
Well, if I try to leave now, then this guy's gonna die too.
You can try to
Go ahead
sneak,
in this room.
Go up here.
and you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
go
right
up there.
Go.
I don't know. I kind of like chaotic shit to
I
happen.
will kill him.
I'm surprised you didn't walk back to me, give
Let
me a
me
high five
punch
while I'm
him.
confused.
All right, I'll try to go invisible.
And another one's coming.
Well, there's a lot of commotion. There's a dude screaming
Isaac, I'm trying to
heretic.
go invisible.
Roll your 20 then.
I'm invisible.
All right.
Oh,
What the
God.
bloody hell is going on? What the hell happened to the wall?
He shit all over it.
You're
You're
invisible.
invisible.
Quiet.
Quiet.
Please don't talk.
But it's
He
funny
is-
in that way.
What is going on? Why is there a large orc breaking the wall down again?
Damn it, Shroffy.
Me want talk.
Disappear,
Can I
Shroffy.
encouragingly
He
He
is
is
push Josh
harmless.
Mostly.
from
Mostly.
the, like, trying to, like, push Josh through?
He
break
wishes,
the
he
Wishes
wall.
to make friends.
But he's still
Jim, are you okay?
We've been
We've
trying,
been trying to help him.
This woman's dog tried to kill me. She's
did not-
in league with a heretic tentacle
Did not try
monster.
to kill him. He had an accident. He's an adolescent puppy. He doesn't know how to control his bladder. I made sure to give him a D8 immediately. I promise the stem worked. and I tried to save him.
Where'd the large tentacle monster go? Where'd it go? It's so
I think he's
terrifying!
trying to see things.
I'm over here. You just can't see me.
Oh, roll a
He
d20!
things. And do you hear that? I think he's hearing things. I think he's
Wait, are you actually
needs
saying
a
that,
rest.
Not a good
Nick?
thing to say, Michelle.
Nick, are you actually saying that?
He needs a rest.
Are you actually saying that?
If
No,
I
he's being
say
jerk.
anything, do I?
If you say,
break
I'm
out
over
my-
here, then it will break. That is you coming out of hiding.
Wait, what if
I
he
can't, like,
wants to
mess with
move
people?
right after?
No, Nick, you can't because you're in stealth.
What?
You can attack him for advantage and with auto
Can I-
crit if you want.
Can I like stay invisible and like constantly blow on this guy's ear, like right in front of me? Like just mess with him?
I will roll against your 18 every time you do.
Oh my god, don't do it. We're trying to get out.
All
of
right. Hypothetically, let's just say I kill
this. God,
everything.
how
in
did
here.
I get stuck with this jerk?
You never know what'll happen.
All I'm saying is, I better encounter 2 young children at some point.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Proceeding back to the person screaming about the crazy tentacle monster.
We don't know what he's talking about. Unfortunately, I think.
Alright, I need you to roll deception.
Is that a 20?
Yes, it is.
Damn.
Well,
Do I have
Bex, are you
advantage,
lying
though?
with her?
Wait, do I have advantage?
hold on.
Don't I have a d6?
Not probably on deception, I doubt. Bex.
Ah.
Bex,
What? Okay.
I have it on
deception is
everything.
not in my character's.
are you rolling?
don't
Are
have
you
to.
lying with her about the tentacle monster? That's what I need to know.
Bex doesn't lie.
Okay, but,
Okay, but I can't lie,
Ooh,
But I can
spin this.
Because I didn't see that happen. All I saw was he was on the ground, and I came in, and she was healing him, and I came in and prayed for the blessing of the Emperor to fall upon him and heal him.
All right, using those words, roll with advantage. So roll another one. There you go. You had lost it before.
I'm back, but my power went out. So
Your power went out?
yeah.
It shows you in the
Is
game.
Storm hitting?
Well, I'm not there.
Okay.
Is it raining where you're at?
All right. So these gentlemen go, Tom, did you get near the fumes again? We told you not to stand so close to the reactors for the teleportation devices. It does crazy things to your brain. Come on, Tom. We'll take you. We're gonna take you home and we'll put you to sleep. You'll feel better in the morning.
And as
Hi,
they walk
Tom.
by, they see a very large orc.
They're used to
sulking in a
large
corner,
orcs.
saying, "Me only want friend."
But you see the large orc, don't you? Yes, we see the
Yes,
orc. We see them all the time. Come on, Tom.
Can I be
Okay.
He
He
doesn't,
doesn't want to be
Yes.
friends.
like just break out of his ability and then like let the guy double check back and look, and it's just me hiding behind Josh waving at him?
Can we talk about how his house is a hole in the wall, literally?
He's the town crazy.
Oh, so he is crazy.
Yes.
Oh.
He
So
sniffs
we're
the
not
fumes of the teleporter and goes crazy.
Yes.
That
But
seems
he
like
But there was
actually-
key information. If anybody caught it. Walker, would you like to inspect the computer now that you're back?
So
Because
before that, can I sell
teleportation.
these guns really quick?
Yeah, you can
to
sell
get
the
them
guns,
somebody?
bud.
All right, I'm gonna sell. Let's see, where is that? It's 2 auto pistols, 7 las pistols, and 1 las rifle.
Hold on, I gotta do math real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah.
$350.
Okay, I'll take the 350. 1 second. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Okay, and I'm going to use that new 350 I have to. Where's my real credits? Where are you? I know you're there somewhere. So 355. buy more bolter rounds.
Okay.
They're 5 for 10, right?
Yep.
Okay. How about, since I am such a good customer, I've given you so much money already, we do 10 for 10. Like 10 bolter rounds for 10 Imperial credits.
Well, seeing as how you were doing these for trade-in anyway... Oh, sorry, no. Let me channel my inner, very racist Chinese accent. Give me a second.
Racist? Why are we doing that? Let's not.
Oh, yeah, yes. We, since you trade in instead of purchase straight out, we will do a 7 for 10.
Oh, 7 for 10, very nice.
Yes, very good. You get a 2. You get an extra round for every $1.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Lord.
Make it 8 bullets for 10, and you got yourself a deal.
Yes, we will do that. Very good. Yes.
Okay. So I've got... do some math.
Yeah, do math right there. I'm not gonna do it. I just did math.
8 bullets for 10. I got 350. So there's 35 times 8.
Yes.
Times 1. That's going to be me 280 bolter rounds.
All right, you have 280 bolter rounds.
Cool. And then I'll run over there and do my thingamajig.
Okay, what were you gonna do over there? Were you trying to investigate it?
280, so I have 312? Yeah, 312.
Okay. That's a lot of
Yeah.
damn bolter rounds.
Yeah. I'm going to make me some good boom boom.
I knew he was gonna do that. Don't bother doling them out to the 2 who have bolt guns. Just keep in.
I want ammo.
So, question, Isaac, is there anything in the shops that you can purchase for family?
Well, there's bread and beer.
No, but there needs to be a family, like, bonus. Is there any, like, family purchase bonuses you can do for family?
How about a family pack of beer?
Oof. Nice to my language, Tom.
Sure. If you want to buy a large round of beer, there will be a family discount. Anything else?
We want beer.
Okay.
So I will investigate this computer, trying to find out where these teleporters lead to.
Okay.
And what their power source is to see if I can siphon parts from the generators.
We'll do. I'll let you roll for the first one. There's like you got like 2 or 3 things going on there. So roll for the investigation of where they go.
Okay, so investigation is at D20. 1 second.
You good? Nick, are you getting your power back yet, bud?
6. Oh, it's a bad storm outside. Give me just a second.
Okay. Well, we might have to. If that's hitting you guys now, it's gonna head over here, and I'll lose the stream pretty soon.
Well, it's gonna hit us next.
And we're gonna lose power, probably.
Yeah, we're in a really bad area.
For power.
All right, we will quicken the pace on that. It tells you it goes to the Harlequins and the Blue Boys home base, or home base is probably the wrong word. Their main trade hubs.
Please refer to them as their proper name, the Backstreet Boys.
Sorry, the Backstreet Boys.
All right. Oh man, my voice is
Forgot that you have changed their names.
That was a very hard role to accomplish.
No. I'm gonna go back again.
Get really quiet.
All right, so Walker, are you still there, bud?
He said that he was gonna go. He had to go check on something. I thought.
I think we lost Walker. So if we're going to keep losing people due to the storm, I think we'll call it there. I do need to know with those remaining, and I will get with Walker and Nick. Are you still there, Nick? You were using your phone, right? Guess not. We will find out where they want to go. So you guys have a choice of where to go. You can either go to the Backstreet Boys or the Harlequins. Remember, the Backstreet Boys have the engines and the Harlequins have the plane.
Probably go to the engine first.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
Harlequins
are the most powerful.
Hence the
I can hear the rain.
Yep. So what do we think, guys?
I vote engine.
Engines? Is that you vote the harder one? You want to get a hold of that plane first?
Yeah,
should get
engines.
more money.
And we don't want to be stealthy.
Engines
I
with
vote
no
we should go to the
stealthy.
engine
Okay.
first.
I believe
Straight on that.
that the Backstreet Boys always have music playing, like, in their.
Probably not because of this weird thing called copyright riffs.
Yep.
I didn't say that he had actually play it. I just wanted to.
Oh yes.
I just wanted to be canon that there is
In the
music.
background, the Backstreet Boys are always back. All right.
Okay.
Do they dance in a bad synchronous pattern?
Yes. Everywhere they walk. And it gives them special powers that you will find out next time.
I cannot wait.
Well, we still have people to talk to, stuff to do, and all that before we go anywhere. Because I want to find out more about this teleportation stuff and why it's interfering with our stuff.
Because it's conflicting channels.
Right.
Which would have been all stuff you could have figured out, but we have to get through this so I can figure out the map I'm gonna make for next week. That's all.
Okay.
So we have decided on the Backstreet Boys then.
Hi.
Going for the engine.
All
my
right,
vote.
going for the engine. Any disagreement to that? Tom, Michelle,
I am
Peter?
in 100% agreement to visit the Backstreet Boys.
I
Do
figured.
it. Backstreet Boys is back. All right.
All right. Michelle,
Yeah,
you down?
I'm down.
All right.
Oh my
So
gosh, we're
Walker
back
and Nick's
again.
vote doesn't really matter at this point as long as Becks is online.
I already said the engines.
Alrighty. That is where we will go. Sorry we had to cut through all the fun there, but some more conversations would have been delightful. We did get one really good one, which was the crazy guy. Thank you, Josh, for playing into my hands so eloquently with that one.
You're welcome.
that was great.
I appreciated the trail of piss that followed the guy as he ran away. I thought that was a very good touch.
We calling it quits for the day?
Oh, you're back. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start losing. We thought we already lost you too.
Yeah, no, the clouds are dropping really bad at my house, so I was...
Yeah. I'm afraid I'm gonna start losing people and stuff. Oh, yeah, we're gonna lose it here. We're having power flickers ourselves. I've got to go check on a laser. I will be right back. Thank you all, or we will see you guys Monday. Josh and Walker, I'll get with you two if I could about doing a 3-player Total War Warhammer 2.
Only if you want to carry my ass.
We will.
That's
Don't
the
worry.
only way you'd want to play with me.
All right, I'll try to figure out which mod is the best, and I'll get with you guys. Look forward to that tomorrow night. Other than that, folks, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you all next time before the power goes out. Have a wonderful night.
Good night,
Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Oh yeah, ours is